Yo, Wolf, and not even gonna lie, like, you actually kind of startled me with that because, like, I heard the notification, everything's still through Streamlabs. But yo, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. Hype. I have no idea, like, I have some ideas of like what to expect with Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels, but we're gonna see how well this goes. Hope you're doing well, Wolfen. Always good to see ya. All right, so let's just jump into it. This is Goha number 7, elementary school in Goha City. From schools to shopping malls, one mega corporation runs the whole city. Gohan Enterprise, not Gohan Enterprises. If it was Gohan Enterprise, I gotta say, Gohan did great after losing Super. Goha Enterprises even controls every aspect of dueling, telling you when, where, and how you can duel. I like that's like the cornerstone of the economical system. A new transfer student, this is your first day at Goha number 7 elementary. Look at his hair. It is definitely not like, you know, genetic. It's definitely something different. Casey, thank you for claiming first and adding to the points. Hope you're doing well, Casey. Good to see you. Sup, boy, Koros, good to see you as well. Shout out to Casey Golden King. Also, congratulations on hitting 500 followers, dude. This roof is where everyone hangs out between and after class. It is where also your adventure begins. What new friends will you meet? What challenges will you face? And with these things called Rush Duels. Yeah, of course, man. Some fire? Is that some fire? Yo, we're legit a firebender? Thank you for the goat noise. Appreciate you. Wield your special spirit and power. Get ready for the rush. Oh, I guess it's like the thing of our hair or clothes.
Hey, are you the new transfer student? I'm Yuga. We're in the same class. Nice to meet you. And it'd be even nicer if I could test my new invention on you. I named it the Introductionator. And what is this, Phineas and Ferb now? Is this Phineas and Ferb? That's my name. You actually, wait a minute. This is a robot, right? This is a robot?
That's not my name, Yuga. Hello, ignore him. My name is Kaizo. Hi. I'll analyze your info and introduce you to everyone. Beep, beep, beep. I see you're in the 5th grade. Your favorite food is milk over rice. You can touch your nose. You can touch your toes with your nose, and you have a pet cactus named Spiky.
No worries, Casey. Thank you for the lurk, man. Hope you're doing well.
And your dream is to become the king of jump rope. What?
I feel like that's so far off. Welcome, Raptor. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
What? All those stats were wrong? That's weird. Is Kaizo malfunctioning again?
What? Did I hear someone say that they want to become the king? It is seriously a lame dream, but not to be disrespectful, but it's a good dream to have. Get it? Knot, rope, knot.
What's up, dude?
Yo, Coder Coco, thank you for the 2 months. Tier 1, let's go. Good to see you, Coder Coco. Hope you had a good stream. Like, the Kingdom Hearts stuff we're watching was a blast. You actually got me wanting to play Kingdom Hearts 3 again, but shout out to Coder Coco. Really cool streamer. Part of Ascension. Go check him out. You're not disappointed. That sounds like a challenge to me. The name is Lucidian Callister, but my friends call me Luke, the future king of duels. You know what? Luke actually looks kind of cool. Thanks for that. So, of course, the school only needs one king. So if you want to be the king of jump rope, let me see you skip better than me. You see, this guy has confidence. I love it. I call this one the Double Dutch Devastator.
Will you please stop scaring our new student? I'm Gavin, the student council president of Gohan number 7 elementary. It is my honor to welcome you. I see you've already met the troublemakers of this school, and I hope they don't turn into one of them. If there's anything I can do to make your first day of school the best day, don't hesitate to ask. And I mean everything.
Thank you for this. So, still need that eye world ban Lamau. I mean, that was like pretty brutal. Like seeing the eye, I'm like, I just want to like let him like, bro, I and I'm are totally different. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! You normally do. No, it's not, Last Bass. Good to see you, by the way. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels. Let's see how well this goes, right? I think you're scaring our new student too, Gavin. You're coming out a little too strong. Hi, I'm Roman. Just like Yuga and Luke, I'm in your class too. Shouldn't be hard not to say I. Yo, Coder, I've once had people say, like, ban me from saying I and. It was awful. So I could have went, like, Super Saiyan 2, just, like, levels of trolliness, but I'm like, no, let's ease into this. Let's ease into this. She plays guitar from Real Ramana, the most popular band in the city, so she thinks she's hot stuff. She also makes great curries, so she thinks she has better taste than me. Can't tell if those are compliments or insults. Extra, extra! Goha Enterprises had an important announcement. Downloading now. We collectively banned 5 common words. Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. We had to pump the brakes on that stream really fast because I could not talk. Downloaded. I'll play the video. Take a look. I'm surprised we haven't had any voice acting in here yet. This is Konami. What are you doing? Too bright. He's projecting the video on the wall. It's really bright too. I mean, technically that's our first bit of voice acting. Let's freaking go. Of actually like voiced words.
What?
They got 50% of that one.
What?
That's not even anywhere near.
It's an unidentified flying object, better known as a UFO. Or a video of UFO.
It was very fun, I agree. Greetings, Earthlings! I am Celestia Noodleinia, and I've traveled far from the reaches of space to work for Goha Enterprises. And to sample your delicious noodles and cuisine. Woohoo! Woohoo! Can I get some woohoos in the chat, please? Anyway, I have a big announcement for each and every one of you. Goha Enterprises is holding a Rush Duel tournament that any duelist can enter. Presenting the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale. Ooh. So are we like gonna drop like Fortnite Naruto style? Think we should do that again? Yeah, you could. The winner receives a Goha Makes Your Dream Come True Boopity Boo ticket. Or a Dream Maker ticket for short. I'm not enjoying the vibe of this game so far, but we'll see how it goes. With a Dream Maker ticket, Goha will grant you any wish you want. Ooh, any wish I want. Can we push the release date for the Devil's Part-Timer Season 2 quicker? I need that. I really need that. Unless we click it all at once. Oh, God. You'd have to go like the timing impeccable on that, but I think you all do it. I believe in you. You can't find a prize that valuable anywhere else in the solar system. The only requirement is to enter, they must have a Rush Duel deck. That means anyone can enter, except those outside the Earth's atmosphere. I get it. To kick off the tournament, the president of Goha has a special message. Take it away, Prez. Who is the president? Please don't. Oh, okay, it's not who I was thinking it was going to be. Thank goodness. I don't need to have any agendas being pushed on us. It's like Darth Vader, but cringier. Wow, that was an inspiring speech. Thank you, sir. Now then, hope to see you all in the tournament. I played visual novels better than this so far, but that's okay. That sure was something, but we got a Rush Duel tournament. And we can really win a unique prize. What a really unique name. Yeah, I'm hyped, bro. If I get that ticket, I can go down the president of Goha Enterprises. Or better yet, become the king of Goha City. Luke, Goha City is not a monarchy. We have no kings here. That must be is the mayor. There is no legislation. Why would Goha organize a Rush Duel tournament? Something's up. That's true. Goha has been trying to destroy Rush Duels until today.
This is getting good.
You've literally not said a single thing of this is getting good. You said, speaking of, do you know how to Rush Duel? All right, I think we should just stop the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Do I know how to Rush Duel? No. You might not believe this, but I invented Rush Duels. I believe it with a hair like that. I believe it. I believe it. What? You never Rush Duel before. You're missing out, bro. If you don't know how to Rush Duel, how can you join my court when I become the king of duels? Your court? You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Let's rush duel.
You gotta try Rush Dueling. You're gonna love it. How about you go to downtown Goha? A lot of students hang out there after school. Let's go downtown Goha, the land where duelists battle for the glory of the crown. Luke makes it sound intimidating, but downtown Goha is a normal place. Welcome to the world of the internet. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel, Dawn of the Battle Royale. Here you can meet new friends by battling in Rush Duel. So run around Goha City, talk to everyone you see to become the ultimate duelist. The character you see on the screen is you. Control your character with the left stick. Oh, I can actually walk around? Are you serious? Okay. I mean, you know, oh, wait. Can I make myself permanently disappear? No, it's too fat. You gotta like go to a certain picture. But you can like literally just teleport. That's amazing. How do I talk to people?
Hi.
Keep talking to everybody. The ones with the bubbles above the head will give you new information. Before heading to downtown Goha, you should take a quick tour of the school and meet everyone. If you want to go down to Goha, press the plus button. Downtown Goha is too far to walk from school, so use the plus button to go there. We got fast traveling. We gaming. Let's talk to Kaiho. I remember you. You're the new transfer student. How can I help you? You want to go to down? We'll go there eventually. In that case, press the pause button to open the map and go select downtown Goha. Okay.
If you're lost, check out the map at the top right of the screen.
Thank you. You were so helpful. Ooh, we found something sus here in the corner. You found a regular ticket. You can open a new card packs from the shop in the menu. Yo, that is pretty pog. I guess they want us to take a visit at the school. 7 Roads Magician, no space. Interesting. Not even dueling. So far, no, dude. This is like their take on Shadowverse. But welcome, AJ. Great to see you as always. You're not going to downtown Goha? You need to learn the skills to serve in my court. Press this. Oh my god, they all just want me to go there. Okay, we'll go there like in a few seconds. I want to collect stuff because it looks like there's stuff you can actually collect around here. Yo, we got 2 packs right out the gate. Let's freaking go. Is that a teacher? Well, we'll never know. Where is Yugi? Dude, this is like 8 series above Yugi. Yugi is probably been dead for like 200 years in the timeline here. Our school's new paper is great. Once the story breaks, they get the scoop pronto. Yeah, this is like a new variant of Yu-Gi-Oh! Think of it like a spin-off. Hopesius, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Doesn't it feel great when you draw the right exact card at the right exact time?
Yeah, it's called Destiny Draw. It breaks the game. How are you there, my dude? You can choose where you want to go from the opening Goha City map and move there. You can learn a bit of information about the duels you encounter there. I cannot fully talk tonight. Yeah, I guess we're going to go to downtown Goha because that's what they actually want us to go to. So let's check it out. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting streams. Kyoko-chan 10, subtle hints at where to go. Apparently, welcome. It's been a little bit. Hope you are doing well. How's everyone doing? Metallic is playing a game that either will be really good or really sussy. Aside from that, after looking for jobs, I'm feeling defeated, but okay. How are you feeling, Hopes? Yes? Battle Royale hasn't started yet, but there are already a ton of duelists here. Of course there are, because rush dueling is more popular than pancakes. I'm going to fact check this after stream, by the way. That's a weird comparison. Anyway, what's the plan? Challenge random strangers to a duel? That's a bit intimidating for a new player. So I prepared the perfect opponent. Ryan! Whoosh! Whoosh! All right, let's do it.
Hello?
I'm Ryan, Goha's number 7 student council vice president. I assist Gavin with all his needs, so I will assist you in getting up to speed by rush dueling you today. But be warned, I am not known for going easy on my opponent. And then, like, you have to do that thing. Like, I don't have my... Like, since you're wearing glasses, you have to, like, do that thing where you, like, go... Like, where you push up your glasses. I must give 110%. Let's do it. If I redeem VIP twice, do I get mod? No, you actually remove VIP. Welcome, Ty. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But that's 10% more than 100%. That's impossible. You will duel against Rai to learn the basics of dueling. But that way, while you duel, I'll explain the rules. As master of Sogetsu, what does that mean? Sogetsu style of dueling. No one understands the rules more than I do.
This is getting good.
You did not say this is getting good. I made a deck for you. Oh, he's so cool. Your first lesson is a 2-partner. You'll learn the steps of a duel followed by monsters. Are you ready? Sure, let's do it. Sengoku sent something from Bleach. It kind of does, like the Sokyoku kind of. When prepared, a duel screen appears. Select basic deck 1 and press A button. Get ready for the rush. Okay. Look at my character. Like, that hair is not natural. We're playing with Axe Raiders, I guess like our boss monster. I don't know. We'll figure this out though. I don't think this is gonna replace Duel Links, but people were kind of interested after hearing about this game dropping. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Almost 12 months. Holy crap, that's insane. Almost a full year. First, we'll be able to decide who's to go first with rock, paper, scissors. So by pressing a button, the winner gets to choose whether they want to play the first or second. Let's go. Peace sign, baby. Peace sign. Got him. And I've been scammed for the whole year. Absolutely. It's never been the same. Yeah, it does not replace it. Oh, it's going to replace it. Look at how good this looks. It's going to replace it easily.
Steps of a duel and monsters. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Rush Duel.
So the voice acting is mainly in the game itself. Rush duels are simple. The player that reduces their opponent's life points to 0 wins. Normally you don't start with 8,000 life points each, but this time we'll be playing only with 3,000. Summon monsters from your hand and aim to reduce your opponent's life points to 0. Draw phase, main phase. Okay, so it's basically Duel Links in terms of phases. Each turn has 4 different phases, because in normal it's draw, standby, main, battle, main to end. Gotcha. I'll explain each phase as we go. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Your turn begins with the draw phase. This is where you draw cards from your deck. All right, so we draw on first turn or no?
Check out my spirit. I draw.
Oh, you do draw on turn 1. That's new. All right, so what do we got here? What do we got here? So bad. It's different. It's not bad. It's different. It's different. It's not bad. Why would it be bad? In the draw phase, you can draw cards until you have 5 or more in your hand. See, that's the thing that's pretty insane with rush duels. You don't just draw 1 card. No. You draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. That's kind of cool. Even when you have more than 5 cards in your hand, you'll still draw 1 card. You had 4 cards in your hand, so you drew 1 card. So you had to refill your hand. It's good to use a lot of cards. All right, let's do it. After drawing, you switch to main phase. In the main phase, you will summon monsters and prepare to fight your opponent's monsters. Try summoning a monster from your hand. Monsters will be summoned to the monster zone. There are only 3 spaces in the monster zone, so you can only summon 3 monsters at once. So you can summon 3 monsters at once. I can make it rain normal summoning. Like, I could literally just... It's gonna be good. Literally Duel Links copy, but different. It's different. It's different for sure. Monsters has level. Take a look at the star mark on them. If the number is between 1 and 4, you can never... Okay, so it's basically how to play basic Yu-Gi-Oh! In your current hand, all the monsters can be summoned straight away. Try summoning a magical beast Wolfang from your hand. Use the A button to summon it. Okay. The way a monster position is called the battle position. An attack position, a monster's attack is used when battling. And a monster defense position is used to defense when battling, and it also helps block attacks. So if you want to summon a monster in your hand defense position, it goes face down. This is called a set. Your opponent cannot say any information when your has face down monsters. If a monster has more... Okay, so if your monster's attack is more than defense, it destroys it. Basically is what they're saying. So in this situation, because my attack is 1100, and then the blue is 100, we're obviously going to go with the... No, we're going to normal summon it. We're going to normal summon it.
Summon a monster.
So we're going to drop 1. Next, let's summon Spell Archer, but that's not all. We're going to normal summon again.
I summon a monster.
Like, the fact you could just drop your entire hand is pretty insane. And finally, let's gain Strange Cat on the field. Setting is only when you place a card face down in defense position. Yeah, considering this one is 0 attack and 1400 defense, we're going to go with the set. Of course, you know how to play? I figured you watched me play Duel Links so many months and streams would kind of give you the idea, but that's okay. That's okay. Basically, this is even more simpler than Duel Links in a sense, because there's not a lot of different mechanics. It's pretty straightforward and just like very fast-paced. However, there's rules. You cannot attack monsters on the first turn. Duh. Since we can't battle right now, let's go straight to the end phase. In the end phase, you can tell your opponent that your turn is over and that turn starts. Press the B button to move to the end phase. Yeah, we're gonna change phases. Yeah, end phase. I've watched so many Yu-Gi-Oh! From you, and nothing sticks because you go so fast. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. What can I say? What can I say, Chorus? Because if I don't go fast, I lose the time. It happens every time. Well, like 30% of the time. All right, so let's see what they're gonna do. So they're dropping Dragon Sage is normal summon. Do you want to see the details? No, it's fine. Because we already have a copy in our hand anyway. They're summoning a second copy of Dragon Sage. I think someone is stacking the deck. If it's a third one, we're done streaming. Oh, okay, good. Dragonite, what do you do? Oh, you have 1500 attack. A dragon that spawned from the underground mineral vine. It uses the energy from an unknown ore as a power source for doing battle. The ultra hard blows it delivers are incredibly effective. I mean, it's got 1500 attack, so it's superior to everything else I have on the field.
Now is the opponent's battle phase. In the battle phase, you can fight each other's monsters. In your battle phase, each of your monsters can attack once. Your attacking monster attacks one of your opponent's monsters. By metal, I'm gonna either go to sleep or watch Bleach. Probably sleep. Dude, sounds good. You need sleep. But AJ, thank you so much for dropping in. Again, this is Rush Duels, man. Totally different, but dude, have a great rest of your night. To determine which one wins the battle, you need to compare the numbers on the cards, and the larger number wins. So, 1500 attack easily beats 1000, so we're gonna lose the fight. So, that's fine.
Now I attack with my monster.
Dragorite's attack is, yo, it's Carnage!
All day, when you could have been celebrating. I must have passed a dozen feasts and parties on my way here. Professor McGonagall sniffed angrily. Oh yes, everyone's celebrating. All right.
Carnage, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How is your evening going? And thank you for the 2 bits. I greatly appreciate you. If they have the same attack, then it's a tie. In that situation, no one's life points will change, and both monsters will be destroyed.
Now I attack with my monster.
And in this case, when a face-down monster's attack, if it turns face up, this is called flipping. Flipping. As a flipped Stray Age, Cat has a defense of 1400. It is not destroyed. If you take away the Dragon Stage attack, there's a 300 point remaining, which is dealt as damage to the opposite player. Easy money. I hope it didn't. When a monster defense has a defense position is lower than the attack monsters, it is destroyed by battle. Did we ever beat Shadowverse? That's a great question. No, we did not. Just how things were like lining up, we actually had to put Shadowverse on hold. But I can definitely look into picking Shadowverse back up for sure. I've been meaning to go back to it as well. So yeah, I mean, if people are interested in Shadowverse, I'll definitely bring it. If you can't beat an opponent's monster set monsters, wait for a chance. Remember, this is very important. The reason why we're doing this game though instead of Duel Links is because this is a relatively new game, and I kind of figured it'd be interesting to see how they do rush duels in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is very different actually. Draw, so you have 5 cards in your hand at the start of your turn. That's insane. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, you had 2 cards in your hand, so you drew 3 from the deck. All right, we actually have some pretty good stuff in our hand now. In order to defeat the opponent's monster, let's summon Ansler, the magical swordsman. Monsters with 5 or more can be summoned to the field by attributing something. Send a monster to the field to the grave, and summon another monster in exchange is called a tribute summon. Let's tribute summon Ansler, the magical swordsman. Carnage, thank you for the contribution as well. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you all in here in chat. I really do. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, night, evening so far. You performed a tribute summon. Depending on the level of the monster, the number of monsters you need changes. 5 or 6 require only 1. And monsters with 7 or more need 2 to be tributed, of course. Max Raider is a level 7-star monster, so let's summon 2 monsters to be able to tribute it. So this is really interesting. You can pretty much summon as many monsters as you have in your hand if you can fit the ruling. We ain't gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We will make it. I'm sure we will. I have faith that we will make it. Now we need to summon another monster. So we're going to summon Max Raider at this point as well. Nero, thank you for the contribution. Kokyo-chan, thank you for the contribution as well. See, ask and you shall receive. You will start be able to make it what you need to do. So we're going to tribute summon these 2 lower attack monsters to be able to summon Mad Raider.
My spirit is in full gear. Come on out.
Does it actually have animations? I mean, kinda. Yo, he is mad. He is very mad. He is very mad for Rage Shadow Legends. And I think technically I should be able to also, yeah, summon Dark Sorcerer. Press B button to move the B battle phase. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yo, Discord is popping off even though I'm in D&D mode. Coda Coco, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate you. I actually looked. Yet I had Do Not Disturb mode like almost 100% of the time. I love it. You got me. All right, move to the battle phase. Now tell me how many people did I get? Well, you got 1 for sure. We'll have to see how the other people in the chat feel. Now it's the battle phase. Let's attack with the highest attacking monster. Max Raider, attack. Dragonite, dragon.
Feel my spirit.
Feel my spirit! There you go. All right. And then we're going to have this guy go.
My monster attack.
Yo, we got 3 people confirmed. Let's go. Ah! All right, and then we're gonna finish off with Dark Sage, whatever it's called. So let's do that. Let's do that. And finally, direct attack. A direct attack is when your opponent has no monsters on their field, allowing you to attack them directly. This lets you reduce your opponent's life points by your monster's attack. Attacking directly with Dark Sorcerer. I don't really feel like it.
This duel helped me improve my game. I attack you directly.
It kind of sounds like a little bit like Teddy from Persona 4 Golden.
Hooray! I passed the first test.
I passed the first test!
Only the beginning. There's much more dueling to come.
I mean, people literally told me what to do the entire time. Can I really say that I did it on my own? Yo, we actually got some magic cards and trap cards too. Interesting. So let's check these out. So requirements, send one card from your hand to the grave. Oh, wow. So they actually really simplified these cards too. Like they really did. Yo, Bingo, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Just checking out the new Rush Duel Yu-Gi-Oh game that dropped on the Switch not too long ago. How's your evening going? So we can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, and then one face-up spellcaster monster gains 1,000 attack to the end of the turn. 2 situational. Oops, we hit the wrong button, but that's okay. I'm sure we have like a deck library or something we can check out.
FBI, open up!
Shh. No, I'm just kidding. Coder Coco, thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, the outside of the house is really right there. I literally thought it was somebody actually knocking on the door. But thank God it's not the FBI. Very good. The next lesson is Spell and Trap. Oh, come on. I know how to do this. Before we begin, I wanted to give you this. Yo, we got a basic deck number 2 with our face oddly already pre-constructed onto it. Very sus. This is a deck recipe. It's a combination of cards that you can use to a rush duel. If you collect all the cards in this recipe, you can build this deck. Think of a deck recipe as a blueprint and the cards as its building block. Yo, Coder, what are you doing, man? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Bingo. You don't have to do that. Coder is way too kind. Again, if you're not following Coder Coco, please go follow. Really cool individual. And I got to listen a little bit more about them from a podcast. Really, really insightful stuff. Main character is Christian Musto. Sounds familiar, actually, because I think he posted Twitter about like how he got the role. But it's not, because Sam Riegel is Teddy from Persona 4, so it's somebody totally different. You can acquire the cards you need by winning duels. Minus a special treat, I'll give you all the cards you need for this. Oh, they're giving me all these cards. Once you acquire all the cards you need, Kaisyo will appear at the top left of the screen. You can check the equip decks by the steps. Okay, yeah, they're really simplifying this stuff. Once you equip the deck, you can just build. Let me get your next lesson. It looks kind of like a Yoda emote, kind of like a baby Yoda emote. All right, I think I can figure this out. Let's see if I can figure out how to build a deck recipe. Just skipping everything, just skipping everything. Just skipping everything. Okay, so, oh man, this is almost like the tutorial thing is almost as bad as Kingdom Hearts 3. So check deck recipes. Oh my god. Let's see. So this is number 2. So, okay. We have all the deck. We have the deck, so we should be able to build it, right? We can't do a create a new deck. Equip dueling deck. Do we already have it already set up? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So we already have it built. So we're gonna equip this deck. Ooh, it does come with set card sleeves and match, which is interesting. Tutorial Purgatory. It really is. And the thing that's killing me, Kyoko-chan, like, so they don't need to have this little ding sound. Like, I'm gonna play it. Ready? You don't need that sound. It legit sounds like somebody's, like, you know, ringing a doorbell. They don't need to do this, but we have some deck sleeves, so let's do that, actually. We have fire, so we'll do that. That looks pretty cool, actually. Yo, how's Rush Duel so far? Silence, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. So far it's interesting. It's kind of like Shadowverse in presentation, but not as good. Yeah, it's Rush Duel, so it's very much different. Like, imagine Duel Links, but you can literally just, you know, grab like your deck, pretend it's like all monsters, and like literally just make it rain. It's really interesting. You'll see like very soon. I mean, I see you equipped a deck. Are you ready? Yeah, probably. Someone at the door. The door of destiny, perhaps. It could be. Destiny's always knocking on the door, right? You always got to determine when you're going to take those chances. Because, you know, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Because the opportunity comes once in a lifetime. And I'm not going to ignore that door, but Helpsius, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate you. Somebody better open that door, though. Yo, we're going first again? Let's do it. But yeah, so basically, Silence, since you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Really well, by the way, imagine you can normal summon as many times as you want, and you start off the game by drawing up to 5 cards. Well, okay, so you start off by having 5 cards in your hand. That's the only real differences so far. So it's really interesting. Ooh, we got a trap. This game's gonna teach me all about trap cards. Let's do it. You're welcome. Again, rather than the full 8,000 light points, this time we'll duel with just 2,000. First, summon a monster. You remember how to tribute summon? Summon 2 monsters on the field. Yes, I know how to tribute summon.
I summon a monster.
I've been doing this long before you were programmed. So I'm just gonna spam the field, just normal summon twice like it's nothing. And then I'm gonna summon this guy too.
I tribute 1 monster to tribute summon.
There it is. That's how we do it. Let me explain the pink and the green cards in your hand. I know what they do, dude. The green cards are called spell cards, and the pink cards are called trap cards. Spell cards and trap cards have powerful effects that you can use. Cards that say conditions must have conditions fulfilled before you can use their effects. Spell cards can be played face up in your spell and trap zone. It can be activated freely during your main phase. You can also place a spell card face down and wait to activate it later. You can't use the effect of Magical Stream spell card in your hand yet. Consider the upcoming draw phase. Let's set this for now. But it's not even a quick play, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Trap cards are activated during your opponent's turn. I disagree. Trap cards have different timings. Some can be activated in the main phase and others in the battle phase. Let's set a trap card for now in preparation for your opponent's attack. What does it even do? Can you tell me that? No? Okay. Can I check out my cards? There's nothing else you can do, so let's end the turn now. Move to the end phase by hitting the B button. No. I refuse. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's okay. So ZR's actually had to check face down card. We're fine. But yeah, like, so far, it's definitely much lower in the the production value from like Shadowverse. Shadowverse is like have this infinitely better so far. Let's see the details. Yo, Draco the Tiny. Looks adorable. A small, peace-loving dragon that is affectionately approached if you feed it some nuts. The ring on its necklace is rumored to hold a great secret. Anybody got any cashews? Anybody got any cashews?
I summon a monster.
Cute. Yeah, I mean, I have access to a free emote maker. I'm like, I'm not talented, so let me just do this. Let me do this. I have no talent to make emotes, so I found an emote maker, and they actually turned out pretty good. So they're tribute summoning, and they're going to be summoning... What is that? Is that a door? It's a fire guardian. The gatekeeper standing, watching over the path to the fire dragon kingdom. Those who cannot withstand its breath do not have the right to go past it. I got cashews, I got almonds, I got them all. Yo, Koros, send me some, please, so we can be able to see... Oh, wait, the Drago died. So we can't see what the... Like, we can't feed the Drago, unfortunately. So the battle phase now. The opponent's monster's attacking. Let's activate your trap card. Curtain of Sparks is a card that lets you counter your opponent's attack. Just saw that you knew emotes. Love them. Appreciate you, Koros. Thank you. Both of you. Thank you very much. Your opponent has declared battle. Activate the effect of a card. Let me... I can't do anything. This... let me explore, bro. So, when an opponent's monster declares an attack... Yo, Lunar Toaster! That's great.
Good job, Metal 6 Love.
Yo, Lunar Toaster, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Good job always. Good job as well, Lunar Toaster. Hope you're doing the bestest of jobs. And I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. With this, you've lowered the Florist Guardian, the Fire Guardian's attack. And now Ansler is the victor instead. After being used, trap cards go to the GY. Your opponent also set a card, so be careful next turn. Oof. Why don't you get my sub notification? Weird. That is a great question. Try refreshing your browser, Hopsius. And if that doesn't work, again, I'm not an IT, so I have no idea what's going on. But thank you for the sub, if that's the case, Hopsius. Okay, it's my turn. Now let me draw 5 cards, because why not? Look at this. So dumb, but it's so good at the same time. Main phase. It's your turn again. Before we move into the battle phase, activate the magical stream you set last turn. But I have a card in my hand. Why can't I just use that one? So what does it do? Let's find out.
I activate a spell card.
Oh no! If you have a fell come on. So what is it? So we're gonna destroy their back row because why not? So it's kind of like MST in a sense. The opponent's spell was destroyed. Spell goes to the graveyard after being used, destroying the remaining set card. You can use spell cards from your hand without needing to set them first. That's what I tried telling you, Gavin. Try to fit the magical stream in your hand. No. I gotta do a hydrate first from the legendary Casey Golden Knight. Thank you for the hydrate, Casey. Okay. So how this works. So they've really streamlined on how to understand everything. So instead of like, you know, how to determine the cost and stuff like that, requirement, you have a face-up spell type monster on your field. Then the effect is you can destroy a spell or trap card on your opponent's side of the field. So just the sheer activated having Dark Sage, we can destroy stuff. Really, really good. So I'm going to destroy this. I gotta say though, I also do kind of like the design for the rush cards too. Now that all your opponent's set cards have been destroyed, move to the battle phase with the beat. No, 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 no. I want to summon more monsters, but you're not going to let me. You don't even want me to play the game. So dumb. All right, everybody just attack because I'm not in control of my own destiny right now. But I mean, so far, the concept of Rush Duel is interesting. Because it seems like, so far, everything we played has been normal monsters. So that's, to me, interesting. Like, are there no effect monsters in this game?
Rush dueling is so much fun.
Heckin' tutorial chains. Yo, like, seriously, this game has been going on for years. Oh, yo, we got Seven's Road Magician. They're all effect monsters. They're gonna have there's gonna be an entire tutorial about effect monsters now, isn't there? Yeah, there probably is. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. This card gains attack and the number of different attributes in your graveyard times 300 till the end of this turn. Honestly, that's not terrible. Because, like, there's, like, what, 6 or 7 different attributes? So potentially you can get 21. That's not too bad. You're a quick study. You're ready for the next lesson. Before that, I want to give you another gift. Yo, we got the starter deck Yugioh. Here are the cards you'll need for this deck. Make sure to use them. Acquired cards. Do we got more? You know the drill. 1 to 2 upgrade your deck. Let me know and we'll begin. Yeah, a skip tutorial would be kind of nice. I kind of got the gist of what the differences of rush dueling. You got the starter deck Yugioh's recipe information. You can check it from the menu by going to the deck and then select a deck recipes. Check it out now. No. We can just equip it. Unleash the boy. Let me play Unchained. Like, I'm pretty confident I can do a decent job. Like, I've only had to, like, you know, upset a few people in my life. I can figure this stuff out. You've equipped your deck. The lesson is tougher than the last one. Are you ready? Look, let me think for myself, please. Just let me let me play the game. This is a visual novel right now. Let me play the game. Come on, please, please. I know how effect monsters work. Oh, no. Since you've lost, so we're still going first? Oh, wait, no, we're going second. Okay, so let's see how this works.
Final lesson, an actual rush duel. Here we go.
I actually get to play? Yes! Please, no tutorials. I know how to do this. Your opponent's chosen to go first, so you'll be going second. Again, rather than the full 8,000 life points, like I said 3 times, this time we'll duel with just 2,000 life points. Yo.
I shall go first.
I mean, you won first, so you can choose what you do, girl. This is insane. We actually get to play, potentially. So they're summoning the tiny Draco. Yo, Koros, give me the cashews or the almonds. The Draco is back. Hurry up before he's gone. Twin-edged dragon is normal summon. That's a normal monster, so I don't care too much. Oh, it's an effect. My bad. I probably should have read that. So what are they summoning? Ooh. It's It's a dragon. It's a yo, this is what the tiny Draco looks like when you give him like cashews. Multi-strike Dragon Draglius. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So this boy is, yeah, we want to see the details. We want to see the details. So in the top card of your deck to the graveyard. This turn, this card destroyed a monster by battle can make a second attack during that battle phase. That's not bad. So far, from what I've seen, like, that's actually pretty good. No, we're good. That's impressive. Thank you for sharing that. The opponent summoned a multi-strike Dragon Draglius. Let's try to think of a way to destroy it on our turn. Monster's gonna be destroyed. Wait, monster's gonna battle on the very first turn. This gives us a chance to destroy it, of course. Okay. I already know what to do. I give it the try to name for this. Yo, Huggles, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's very much a simplified version of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like the rush duel mechanics, so the names and everything are not like that much deeper. Like, even look at the card text. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and then it just tells you the effect. It's an awesome game, not gonna lie. Yo, Akirium _1. I'm just gonna call you Akira if that's okay. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. This is an awesome game, not gonna lie. So far, it seems really interesting. It reminds me of, for those who, you know, remember the PlayStation 1 days, there's a game called Forbidden Memories for Yu-Gi-Oh! Which it's like you take Forbidden Memories a little bit minus a fusion mechanic, and also this with Duel Links, and you get rush duels. It's pretty interesting. Let's use an effect monster to defeat multi-strike Draglius. Yes, effect monsters have, I know what to do. Effect monsters are orange, whereas normal ones are yellow. So what we're basically gonna do is normal summon a bunch of monsters, tribute summon 7 Rose Magician, use its effect, have more than enough attributes, and then we can attack over. I know, I get it. I know how to do this. So we're gonna summon the Earth. And then we'll probably summon Mystic Dealer, or I guess it wants me to summon Magical Beast Wolffang, so we can do that. I was here the entire time, I just couldn't with this game. We'll see how it goes, Huggles. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, it seemed like it was really interesting to see them bringing rush duels to America. So I'm like, you know, let's give it a shot. You know, let's give it a shot. I miss the old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! The PS1, PS2 games, and the DS games. They were really good. Like, that was back when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like at a more simpler time. But there's still a good dichotomy of like what you need to do. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, if you don't mind me asking, Akira? There we go. You're already an expert in tribute summoning. Now let's use 7 Rose Magician's effect. Yes, we're gonna use this effect. It's probably gonna be like a water or something. Oh, it's a spell card. I mean, it still puts me up a higher, which is good. 7 Rose Magician gain more attack, making it stronger than multi-strike Dragon Draglius. Let's summon the rest of these monsters that attack with 7 Rose Magician. That's right, because we can just make it rain. In the first days of the game, back in the late 90s, yeah. I believe Dark Duel Stories and, what was it? Dark Duel Stories and Forbidden Memories were like the first. Right. The monsters are all ready to attack. Press the beat button to move to the end of the phase. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Mine, either Duels of the Roses, Forbidden Memories, or the tournament games on the DS's. Yo, Forbidden Memories was really good. My roommate and I actually finished it off last year. Really fun. But I did play it a lot when I was younger. And Duels of the Roses. Duels of the Roses is amazing. Like, it has a really interesting system and setup that just makes it addicting. We actually streamed it last year. It was a lot of fun, too. They literally stole Witchcraft hair design to make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character for the Magician Boy here. Yo, recycling assets. Let's keep it cheap. Let's go. I mean, 7-Year-Old Magician looks kind of cool, too, which is nice. Akira, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal community. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you have a lot of good times here. We typically stream some Duel Links every Sunday, but we're changing up with Rush Duels. I do a lot of other streams as well. Rajam, let's go.
I feel like I'm stronger than before.
I feel like I'm stronger than before.
Let's go. We won. Easy. I did it. Twin-Edged Dragon, Phoenix Dragon, Dragon's Inferno, and Vengeful Dragon Counterattack. So the only thing that this game has not covered yet is the fact that boss monsters from previous Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists are legendary category. Apparently you can only have 1 in your deck per deck card. But yeah, we'll probably meet legendary cards soon enough.
Casey, thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Casey.
If you spam the button, it goes faster. I've never met anyone who picked up the rules quickly as you. What can I say? I'm a natural. I've been playing since '99. or 2001, give or take. You know how to rush duel. You get more deck recipes by dueling various opponents. If you duel the person who give you the deck recipe, they'll give you the cards you need to build it. That's kind of cool. But please, don't swap out the cards in your deck just yet. Of course, you're allowed to swap out the cards in your deck. There are dual rules against it, but since you're new to rush duels, you should gain more experience before building a... No, we're good, we're good. They got some codes entered now, just look them up and they get great cards. Oh yeah, absolutely. And like, part of me wants to do that, but part of me doesn't because like, I want to gauge how difficult this game will be, you know? You can now battle local duels from the menu by going to connect, then select network match. Any opponent you face using this feature can become your rush friend. With even one rush friend, you can enjoy perks that are useful in the game. Invite your friends to play rush duels together to become rush friends. I don't want to rush things, guys. I don't want to rush things. You can now set your duelist avatar for the menu by connecting to the connect, then copy and paste what I just did the previous slide. Okay. Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay. So, let's do some customizations here, shall we? So no, we gotta go back to equipping the deck, I think. This is where we could like do the customization. Deck settings. Yeah, set card sleeves. I actually want to give it a little bit of personification. We have no sleeves. I love it. We do have playmats, though, I believe. Yeah, we have playmats. Give me fire. Give me fire. So we're gonna go with that one. We also have some illustration, which is cool. Like, look at this PNG. Love it. And yeah, I think we're just good to go. All right, so let's. I believe this is Yugioh. I think we're supposed to talk to Yugioh, so we're gonna talk to Yugioh really quick.
Looks like you mastered the basics, and you can keep that last deck. It's my gift to you. That deck is the first deck I ever built when I started rush dueling. Now then, go challenge everyone out there to a duel. Hold up! You can't send a baby giraffe into the wild where all the lions are. You need a papa dragon and something that kind of like, you know, jump the gun. Is this a good idea? Luke takes dueling really serious, so you might be too much for a beginner. You do have a point. Luke isn't known for easing off the gas. Then Roman, how about you duel him instead? Me? But I didn't bring my deck today.
What?
Am I hearing that you don't want to duel the Papa Dragon? In that case, I'll let Roman borrow my deck so you can duel against the Mama Dragon. Oh, are they a couple in the show or something? I'm not a Mama Dragon, Baka, but I'll duel you. Since it'll be a real duel, we'll start with 8,000 life points. Sure, let's do it. Lions? You're not even a baby cat, little boy. He gets it. Again, it just looks like Luke is like the dude who's like, I'm gonna fight anything and everything with the pulse in this room. But I mean, he also has some pretty good tenacity. You gotta give him that. He has a lot of confidence. So, I don't know. His design is kind of cool as far as the other characters go by. Our character's hair, I have no idea what's going on with that. Peace sign. Ooh, there we go. First to play, first to win. Let's do it. I swear, please, just let me have a normal duel.
Let's begin.
Rush duel.
Please just let me have a normal duel. I'm kind of done. It's 50 minutes almost into the stream. I just want a normal duel. No tutorial, please, baby. Okay. I think we're good. All right, so Dark Revelation. The requirement: your opponent monster declares an attack. Shuffle 4 spellcasters from your graveyard into the deck and destroy all phase of attack position monsters on your opponent's side of the field. Not bad. We have a few spellcasters already. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Change the battle position of one monster on your opponent's side of the field to defense position. It becomes... Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad either. What does this do? When your opponent monster declares an attack and you have a spellcaster in your graveyard, the attack monster loses 500 until the end of this turn. Not bad, actually. Not bad.
Sorry, just one more second. I'll set a monster.
So we're gonna set 2. Because again, I can summon as many monsters as I want to, which is insane. And then we're also gonna set this as well, because I want to draw as many cards as I can to have as many possibilities. And yeah, these are not gonna really be live, but again, just having more cards to draw is gonna be huge. So we're good. I don't want to summon this thing just yet. I don't think. I mean, technically we could if we tribute the spellcaster. It wouldn't be too bad now, would it? So one card from your hand to the graveyard. No, I mean, in case they do something really big, it would be kind of nice to have this out just in case. Because I don't know what this deck actually holds, so... Yeah, I think we're good just to pass turn. So we'll do that.
That brings my turn to an end.
And I don't think I have to worry about like any arrow mages or stuff like that. So this should be a very, very seamless duel here. It's gonna be a very wholesome duel.
I'll set a monster.
Oh.
I'll use this monster to
Oh, there you go. That's a little bit more like it. I think we overestimated our opponent. I mean, they summoned Fire Guardian. Are you sure, Huggles? 2100 attack. How can I keep up with that? I'm just kidding. We got this.
I summon a monster.
So let's see what this... I don't think this actually does anything. So they also summon Dragonlight. And they're probably going to summon something else too, right? Ooh, 21k. So scary. You get it. You get it.
My monster attacks.
Oh, the poor cat! The poor cat. Your opponent has declared a battle. Do you want to activate a card? Check field really quick. So which one can we activate? No, we can't activate that one. Your opponent has into a spell. Is this a spellcaster? That's actually a spell. Why isn't it a beast? That is weird. That is weird. I thought it was actually a beast type. Loses 500 attack to the end of this turn. What is the detail? No. That's fine. Just don't activate. Just let it go through. Just let it go through.
I attack with my monster.
Like, if I could draw a magical stream, that'd be really good, because I can get rid of the back row at that point.
I'm ending my turn.
Come on, magical stream, baby.
It's my turn.
Heart of the 4 cards, please. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We have Shining Shaman. What do you do? Send this card face up to the graveyard, then select one on your... Ooh, it can attack directly. That's not terrible, actually. Dark Sorcerer, that's cool, I suppose. Honestly, I kind of know what I want to do, honestly. So we're just going to start with that. So we're going to summon... Oh, wait, this is a 5-star. Shoot. That's fine, actually. That's fine. So we'll summon this.
Summon a monster.
Do I have to send a card in my hand to the graveyard? Yeah, we do. So what we're going to then do... Oh, that's fine. We could literally software game set 3 each turn until we can get over 21k. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to do it the honorable way. We're going to do it a way to make people proud of us. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to summon him in attack mode. Yeah, we got to tribute a monster, so we're going to do that. So we're going to do this, and this is actually going to be pretty cool. If my math, which is probably not correct, actually it will be correct. So by the end of the turn, we actually have 4 spellcasters in our graveyard. So we pretty much have a mere force, which is actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. This is a spellcaster normal, 21. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one, obviously. So we're gonna normal summon this guy. Yeah, we're gonna tribute you, this guy.
Tribute one monster to tribute summon.
All right. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to activate his effect. And then we get to draw 5 cards next turn. That's pretty insane, right? Send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Yep. And then we're going to lower the attack, or change the position of this guy. So that way, even if they have the card that reduces the attack by 500, we still have plenty of, attack to get over it. So proceed to battle phase. We are going to have this guy attack this guy.
I attack with my monster.
Get wrecked, scrub. What does your trap do? Destroy 1 monster on the opponent's side of the field. You want to see the details? Yeah, sure. When a dragon type monster in your field is destroyed by opponent's battle, select 1 card, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 card of your opponent's monsters on the field. Not too bad, not too bad. They're probably going to destroy the one that hasn't attacked. Yeah, that's fair. I would have done the same thing, honestly. I probably would have done the same thing. So now they're going to start up with 5. But I'm not, as long as they don't get rid of our back row, I'm not really concerned at all.
I activate a spell card.
Destroy 1 spell or trap on the field. Oh no! Please let me keep the 1 card I want to keep. You son of a bitch. Okay, okay, okay. We still have this card. That's fine. They have their own MST, and they knew the right card to hit too. They knew the exact one to go for. Yeah, I want to see the effects. Gravity Press Dragon. Loses 700 attack and defense to the end of the turn. That's actually not too bad. But I mean, it's 1500 for a 6-star. Eh. It is what it is. So they're going to keep going. They're going to tribute summon again. That's pretty good. What do you do? Dragon Knight of Darkness. These names are so original. I love it. All right, so they're going to be sending the last card in their hand to the grave to be able to lower our monster's attack by, how much is it? 700? Yeah, Battle Phase is coming through. I don't want to really save the... It's only going to be lowered by 500, so I might as well hold on to it. It's not a big deal. But dang, I can't believe they got rid of our Dark Revelation. Why couldn't they get rid of this card instead? It'd be so much better for us. But if we can draw like into something like Seven Rose Magician, honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. Because like, again, they have no spell or traps now at this point, so they're kind of like, you know, susceptible to some decent damage. Like if this was a permanent reduction, I would totally use it, but since it's only for the turn, it makes no sense. All right, so draw 5. Wind Spirit's, oh, I couldn't read it all. I mean, we actually do have something that can get over everything, which is nice. Okay, so we're good. We have Singing Shaman, since Scarfing Descend. No, we're not going to do that. So we're going to summon this thing. Yeah, we can technically get over their creatures, which is nice. What does Wind Spirit's Protection do? Summon a card from your hand to the graveyard to select one face of spell type monster on the field that gains 1,000 attack to the end of the turn. We're going to hold on to that just in case we have to deal with something bigger. Like, you know, mid-2000s, close to like 3,000. We'll save it for that. So we're going to summon this guy. He's a good guy. It's really interesting too. It seems like the level 5 and 6 stars are definitely akin to like more older traditional Yu-Gi-Oh form, like, you know, sets, as opposed to like what we have now. Like the stuff we have now is super powerful. This one is just basically big beat sticks. All right, so with that, you're going to... No, we're just going to go to combat. I don't mind having, you know, the one card in our hand, because this is actually a pretty good card. Wind Spirit's Protection is actually pretty good. So we're going to go to combat. We are going to swing over... So we'll have him attack this one first.
I attack with my monster.
There we go. And then we're going to have Ansel, the whatever his name is, going to attack the other guy. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing something. Now we're actually playing the game.
Just have to hang in there.
And then we'll just change phases. Pass turn.
I'm ending my turn.
Here I draw.
All right, so they start off with 5. I'm assuming they probably have like another Dragon's Inferno thing, maybe. Oh, Phoenix Dragon? Oh, yeah, we'll check it out. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Add one level 5 or dragon higher top monster from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually not terrible. That's actually kind of cool. Recycling resources is never a bad thing. So basically, one mystical elf in their deck will be useless against us. So far, Barry. So far, Barry. I agree with that, yeah. It's possible. For now, though, we're doing good. We're doing good. Because again, like, I'm thinking this is like a totally different format, so there might be a lot of different cards. So they're activating the effect. So they're grabbing something back with 5-star or higher. That's a dragon, I believe. Oh, they're getting that one. That's not too bad. So that one is 21. But joke's on him because we have a trap. We have a trap card. No, that's fine. Oh, you set in a monster because you've given up? I think that's exactly what they're doing. So battle phase, commence. And the cool thing is, I can actually use my monster's effect to be able to put their face down defense position monster to attack mode. to deal even more damage, which is really cool, actually.
Now's my chance. I activate a trap card.
So we're going to lower his attack by 500 points, which sends them lower than our attack.
I attack with my monster.
Yeah, get scrubbed. I don't know why they kept the Phoenix in attack mode, though. That didn't make a lot of sense to me. You gotta love the AI in this game. You just gotta love the AI. All right, my turn now. My turn, everybody. Yo, Deli! Appreciate you for dropping in and for the
And you
tier.
with this wonderful dude. I'm glad I can call you more than a favorite streamer. I can call you a friend. Delitter heart metal 6 love.
Oh man, that's so nice of you. Thank you, Deli. It's good to see you, man. Thank you for the tier 1 for 12 months, my dude. How is your night going, dude? Hope all is well for Deli.
Set a card.
Yes, shout out to Deli. Really cool, dude. Really cool, dude. Definitely go check out their streams. When they do streams, it's really, really good. We're gonna use the effect because I don't need to have access to so many monsters. Back to memes. Yo, thank you for dropping in, Deli. Hope you're doing good, man. We're gonna discard a Mystic Dealer because we don't really need it right now. We're gonna push this back to attack mode.
I switch this monster's
What do we get? What do we get? Oh, it's 0, but it's the little Draco, the tiny. This dude's actually adorable. I want to plushie this stat. Okay, so we're gonna summon Dark Sorcerer, the dank sorcerer, and now we're gonna sacrifice and sell the magical swordsman. He looks like if Ditto went rogue and had its own anime special. And then we're gonna do Wind Spear's protection, just do a ton of damage there, Peter. We have another one of the cards, so that's actually fine. What the heck is this? Yo, Stale, good to see you. This is technically a, oh, I don't have enough to activate it, that's fine. This is technically a spin-off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, so it's called Rush Duel. So it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the whole 3x3 status, but the biggest difference is you can normal summon as many times as you want.
Funny noise dodo do bobo bob jub 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 do 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 bobo bob jub g jub.
That actually was well said. That was actually well said, TTS. Thank you for that. It's Duel Links but for toddlers. I mean, it's kind of a more simpler version of Duel Links in a sense. Yeah, I guess I could say you can say that. But so far, it's not bad. It's not bad. But like, yeah, you have like unlimited normal summons. There's only up to the battle phase essentially. That kind of covers it. And you know, we're just winning. We're just winning now.
Stay focused.
Rat Jam, let's go. All right, change phases. How are you doing, Still? Did you end up picking up what game did you end up deciding on playing, my dude?
I hope I get what I need. I try.
Oh yeah, and also another huge difference is that you draw up to 5 cards in your hand at the start of your turn, which is kind of big actually. Dragonic Pressure. Wow. Send 3 Dragon Time monsters from your hand to the graveyard, destroy all monsters on the field, and if you destroyed a monster by this way, special summon 1/4 from your graveyard to your field in defense position. Wow, that's kind of busted actually. There goes my board. And the fact that you get the recruit one is pretty intense too. This is a perfect form to make ritual summoning tier 0. Seriously, it would be. It definitely would be. Made a character for Oblivion, the prep for the decks go. Still not sure what to play. Which is your favorite? Honestly, my usual go-to is just basically being like, you know, traditional battle, focusing on like a lot of like, you know, heavy equipment, swords, like usually 2-handed or 1-handed swords. A lot of like armor, skills up as well, and charisma. But honestly, sometimes I play more like Thief this ways because like I love the Thieves Guild in that one. So it's like a tie between like the original, like, you know, just barbaric kind of guy and the Thieves person. I'm never really a huge fan of magic in Oblivion, honestly. But Morrowind, like the fact with Morrowind you can actually like levitate and walk on air is really fun.
This isn't good. Time to battle.
I'm on dinner duty, so it'll be semi-lurk. It's all good, Deli. Enjoy the semi-lurk. And what do you plan on making for dinner? Unfortunately, I can't really do anything to negate that attack, so that's fine.
That was impressive.
But I have a feeling we won next turn. We won next turn if we could draw a single spellcaster. Yo, Vanitas18, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Metal community. Glad to have you here. By the way, is that Vanitas from like, you know, Kingdom Hearts? Or I think there's an anime called The Curious Case of Vanitas. Either way, welcome. Glad to have you here. Yo, we have enough monsters to summon, so let's do it.
Summon a monster.
Vanitas is a pretty cool character in Kingdom Hearts. I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Making broccoli cheddar soup and rosemary olive oil I can't even pronounce that word, but that sounds really good, man. That sounds really good, Deli. Have you made this dish before? Wait, I think you have. I think you have. So we're gonna actually summon. Yeah, we can summon this. So how do I want to do this? So I can do this a few different ways, actually. So we're gonna tribute this guy. I think a vegetarian dinner tonight. Fukusha. Fukusha. Still sounds pretty good, man. Sounds pretty good. Vegetarian dinners are always pretty good, for sure. Like, especially if you do it right. I'm just not a huge fan of vegetarian lasagna for whatever reason. So, I mean, what I could do is I could go for the attack boost by sending this card to the grave. Or I could put it into the grave. Ka-sha. At least I'm cute, right? At least I'm cute, Deli. English is never my first language, by the way. I mean, it is, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be with my proficiency. Fa-ka-sha. Done a magic playthrough to ranger playthrough. Surprisingly, ranger seems a bit better. The raw damage, no worries about the spell failure chance, better defensive. Blizzard's flexibility is nice. Oh yeah, especially like when you can do like, you know, get some like good conjuring skills, really nice too. So that thing is a defensive now, which is pretty pog. I can then also do Wind Spear's protection and be able to get something 1,000 attack and just go for game. So we're gonna do that. It doesn't really matter which source we give it to, so we're gonna give it to this one. It's a bread type. Bread sounds good. Bread is really good. As you can tell, bread is good. All right, so battle phase. This has more than enough to take down your monster. And then my wind spear dude is gonna attack you for a game. Broccoli cheddar soup in a bowl is heaven. I mean, it sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Not good for sodium levels, but that does sound pretty pog, not gonna lie. It does sound pretty good.
Really a beginner?
Speed duel, but actually take longer to finish a match than Duel Links and modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Yo, we got multi-strike dragon, multi-dragon Draglius. There we go. We also got Gravity Press Dragon, Dragonic Pressure. This is actually a pretty good card for a Dragon Tribal deck. And Dragon Encounter. So, when your opponent normal summons a monster, you can special summon a Dragon type monster from your hand to the field. I mean, the fact that it doesn't have to be restricted to a certain level is pretty nice. But it seems like with this game, they're making it very like explicit that you want to keep it like, you want to have like archetypes, so like tribal, right? Like sort like a spellcaster deck, a dragon type deck, which is fine. It just reminds me more of Shadowverse every day. It's low sodium if you want to make it that way. You can definitely make it low sodium. Are you really a beginner? You are way too good for someone who just learned the rules. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Get wrecked. And this may sound weird, but I feel like I got to know you better through this duel. Oh yeah, that's like the Will of Fire from Naruto or something like that. I don't really get the symbolism in that, but you know what? It's still pretty cool. By doing Roman, your spirits connected. Oh, dual spirits, right.
Well done.
That was an excellent duel. I'm not just talking about your skill. I sent you in a duel so you can make new friends. Sure. Nice job, bro. You make Papa Dragon proud. How many belts does this kid need? I didn't mention this earlier, but I felt a connection in our duel as well. A deep, beautiful connection. All right, dude, it's 1 a.m. Gotta go to bed. Catch you later. Coda Coco, thank you so much again for the tier 1 sub and also the gifted sub. You're too kind, my dude. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your night. Again, everybody in the chat, if you're not following Coda Coco, definitely go check him out. Really cool streamer. And also, it's hilarious when I ban them from saying the word I. Have a good night, Coco. Hope you sleep well, my friend. How can this be? We just met. How can blossom so quickly? It must be destiny. Yo, we got a first fan. Let's go. Ray, what are you talking about? It seems when you duel, you can look into your opponent's heart and form some sort of bond. That sounds spiritual, so I'll call this power your spirit.
What?
You can see into your opponent's heart? Is that all you can see? Can you also see in the future? Because there's one super important thing I need to know. What's for lunch tomorrow? Yeah, that's a great question, actually. Please tell me. You can look up in the school's bulletin board.
Well done.
Since you finished your training at defeating Roman, you're now a genuine duelist. So get out there without any delay. It's not like you're Yami Ruli the Dark Delayer. Funny. Oh, so that's the card he's referring to. It's like Dark Magician, but more edgy. Yami Ruler is Gavin's favorite monster. Get it? Delay. Dark. Delayer. I mean, Gavin tries his best. You look into his opponent's hearts when you chew. If you look into the opponents when you chew duel them, you need to stop smoking keto. There you go. It's anime. You gotta make it. It just works. It just works. It's funny anymore because you had to explain the joke. But we're getting off track. Are you ready to battle against all types of duelists? Huh? You haven't memorized all the duel rules yet? That's not a problem. If you need clarification on the more rules, select tutorial. Listen, I spent 50 minutes on the tutorials. You can go yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Do you say menu? Because I'm hungry. I could like to order a Dragulus curry. That actually sounds kind of interesting. It's not a food menu. For those who do not know, allow me to explain. Yeah, scratch that. The fact that the curry is blue is pretty sus. I think we need the tutorial. I think we don't stale humor, but your humor is anything but stale. The Roman is a horrible chef. She actually cooks up the most delicious dish ever, Dragulus curry. You would think the neon blue curry with gumdrops and soda would taste horrible. But life is full of surprises. Listen to this again. You would think neon blue curry with gumdrops and soda would taste horrible. But life is full of surprises. We were talking about bread bowls with cheddar soup. Like, I want some of that, actually. Ah, you're such a sweet talker, you. I don't think those were compliments. But I want to take it as a compliment. Newsflash, newsflash, duelist detected. There's a mega powerful duelist in the building basement. You know, the special building?
What?
The building basement? You mean the one where Yugioh uploaded the Rush Duels to Goha's system?
Way.
That's where he met that guy. You think this could be him? How many channel points to skip dialogue? That's a great question for an option. We'll have to look into doing that as a redeem option. If it is, maybe he wants to duel. If not, maybe it's a trap and he wants to destroy us for eternity. I vote with that one. Those are two big extremes, Luke.
I'm getting pumped.
Well, there's no use sticking around here. We cannot find out what's going on unless we go there. At least it's not nearly as bad as Golden Sun's boat expedition. Remember that? That was awful. Star deck Luke obtained. Collect the cards you need to build a deck. Honestly, Dragon seemed pretty legit, so I might go for it. You can now get the new cards by using tickets in the GP from the card system under Shop in the menu. There are lots of fun challenges to help you understand better in duel quizzes. You can get all kinds of rewards from completing them. The tutorials never end. Oh my gosh. Oh. Stop. All right, we're good. Okay. The Bow Suckers was like a fever dream. They just kept talking and talking about it. They would never stop. Let's check out the shop. Okay, you can buy things like card packs, exclusive cards, and custom parts for your deck in the shop. The lineup of the exclusives, okay, we get the point. I can only buy packs right now, so that's fine. Oh my god. Oh, if I'd known this was gonna have like a prompt block for everything, I would have done like some kind of counter. This is ridiculous. You can use GP and tickets to buy lots of different kind of packs. Cool. I think I can do this. We have tickets. Let's use those first, actually. Confirm. Okay, there we go. Confirm. Yo, Eric Andre, so true, right? So true. All right, let's see what we got here. First pack. Do I pull anything good? Anything for DDD? So let's do it one at a time. We got one up with Moki Moki. Hilt, the bearer of noble arms. Yo, we're building Noble Knights? Yo, Armanite, what a throwback card. Crawling Yo, fun. This is so nostalgic. Oh, we got a duplicate. That's sad. That's okay. Armanite, Silverfang from Yugi. Darkness Approaches. By God, that's an old card too. So many old cards. We already have a playset of Hilts. Yo, we got a field spell. Huh. I didn't actually think field spells would be in this game. Can't say I'm happy with my pulls, but they're pulls for sure. While this card's faced with the field zone, face of Dragon, Wing Beast, and Thundertime monsters gain 200 attack and defense. What does 1-up do, actually? This looks pretty pog. When a monster in your field is destroyed by an opponent's card attack, or you special summon one level 1 normal monster from your graveyard. The problem has to be a level 1. That's kind of situational. Requirement, none. 1 attack position warrior monster on your field gains 600 attack to the end of the turn. That's not too bad if you do like a warrior spellcaster hybrid, but I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, fair enough. How do you save in this game? Okay. We'll figure it out, right? Oh, minus button. Yeah, save the progress. Like, honestly, like there's definitely some potential here. Oh my god. They have like missions which are kind of cool you can do. We get to receive stuff. Like, look at all this stuff we get to receive just for doing a little bit of the tutorial. Oh, I don't need to hear bing bong. I don't need to hear bing bong. So it looks like those are... So the people that we can actually face off in duels are with, like, the dual swords. So let's ruin this entire kid's career. Hey, I just built my first ever deck. I put all my favorite insects into it. Let's duel. Sounds good, Kyle. Let's duel, Kyle. 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 Cow. What's up, cow? All right. We're just gonna always do peace sign. Why not? I did make Bang Bong sound like Chorus. You want to lose your mod status? Because that's what you're trying to do there, my dude. That's what you're trying to do there. Honestly, until we actually get some decent traps, I actually think I prefer to go to second place or second. That's okay. What do we get? Dark Revelation. Interesting, interesting. Bing bong. So man, I can summon this guy and then just hope for the best. Spend 1 cup saucer to hand draw a card. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. I want to do that. Let's cycle through our stuff, boys. Because honestly, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. I can summon this guy, use his effect, right? Drop the other dude, and then I get to draw a card. That fills up our graveyard for a Dark Revelation to be live. So, nice. How does he do it? How did he do it? How did he do it? Unfortunately, that's not a quick play. No, it's not. That's painful, actually. That's painful. Nice draw. Thanks, Barry. It's the best of the draws, right? It's so good. They'll never see it coming. They'll never see it coming. We're going to set 2 cards. If only this thing was actually to the end of the turn, like the end of the next turn. It'd be so much better if it was to the end of the next turn. But it's not, so I have to, you know, cry. All right, we're kind of good. I kind of want to keep 1 Torna the Windweaver because we already hit our play set. And this card does have some pretty good utility for changing the battle position. So we're going to hold on to it. We're going to hold on to it, shall we?
I'm setting a monster. I tribute 1 monster to tribute summon. My ace monster's here to take everybody down.
What do they got? Diabolic King Beetle with 1700 attack.
Ace monster's effect.
What's your Ace Monster's effect do? Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Select 1 face monster in the field gains attack equal to the number of level 1 monsters in your graveyard. I mean, that's kind of okay. You have to build around it, but they do play 1 level up. So I guess that kind of has some utility for sure. They're playing Skull Servant. Ooh, they're playing Skull Servant. Let's go. They're definitely playing a deck full of level 1 monsters, which I guess give it some utility, but it's only good like in the later game. Where you actually have like enough 1-star monsters to actually make it worth it.
My ace monster attacks.
Ugh.
That's nothing.
Yo, my character's just spitting fire at this point.
Direct attack.
I mean, what is our Ace Monster? 7 Roads Magician? I mean, that's kind of better, right? A little bit better? Because at least ours has like a higher base attack stat and effect is likely to get utilized much easier. Alright, so Heart of the Cards, baby. Give me something good. Oh boy, that's a card right there. That's definitely a card there. Okay, so when your opponent monster declares, okay, so it's that card. Fair enough. So we could summon a lot of stuff and then just start tributing stuff off. Put that thing in defense mode, attack over it. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gaming. Wall of D or Mirror Force would break this game. We kind of have Mirror Force, dude. We kind of have Mirror Force, Huggles. Like, check it. Like, this is not this one, not that one. This one's kind of Mirror Force. We only need 4 spellcaster types in the graveyard. That's kind of easy to do with this deck. And this playstyle, because again, it's all like, you know, whatever. Oh, I should have tributed one of those, but that's okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I meant not tribute, but put in defense mode. Put in defense mode is what I should have done. Do we have enough in the grave now? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I can normal summon this thing too and get some more damage in. Because again, having your hand at 0 is pretty good. Summon card from your hand to the graveyard, put it in defense mode. So do we do? Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna do this one over the spell card, just because in case they stop my first attack, I still want to get rid of his ace monster. You know, we want to get rid of that thing. So we're gonna put the same defense mode so we can have both of our monsters just steamroll over it.
I switched this monster to defense position.
Change phases, yeah, we're gonna change it. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting how it makes you want to play as many cards as you can. And like you just reward yourself for doing that, which is good. I like that design. You know, I like it. Yo, welcome. It's good to see you, Smith. Simt22. Hope you're doing well. How's your night going so far? Didn't know you streamed for real? Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, which is really awesome. It's just a lot of fun things to do. Typically it's a little bit of a variety stuff, but honestly, we have a lot of fun. They're doing 1-up. They're gonna be summoning a level 1 monster, right? Yeah, so this is actually really good. They summon a monster with 0 attack. So what that means, I can just send the cat we summon with 0 attack by mistake and just crash them. It's really good. I love it. Just destroy them both so I don't take any... Wait, they don't get destroyed? They should have been. Seen you in other streams. Which streams, if you don't mind me asking? Were they the ones for like the Duel Links community, or which community, if you don't mind me asking? Get rid of Skeleton, why not? Because yeah, I've been streaming for a while. I might have put maybe you saw like the notification for like a self promotion or something like that. Duel Links, yeah. I usually stream Duel Links on Sundays, but I decided to check out Yugioh Duel Rush Duel Battle the Royale, or whatever it's called. Normally we do Duel Links, but not usually. It's like once a week. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here. It's 0 versus 0 attack, meaning 0 damage overall. So both monsters stay metal. Come on. Why? I mean, that's fair, but that remark I said about me playing this game for 20 years, I've never attacked a 0 attack monster with a 0 attack. So, you know, I'm sorry. We never came across a situation in my 20 years of playing this game. I mean, the cool thing is I pretty much have a Mirror Force live, so this guy can hit me all that he wants. They got Crawling Dragon. They got Skull Servant. So good. Rush Duels looks wild. It's pretty interesting. Like the fact you can normal summon as many times as you want. You draw your opening hand. You draw cards until you have 5 at the start of the turn. It's pretty interesting. We gained 500 life points. Oh, must be the effect. Yo, this is good. Keep pushing up that damage, because we got a Mirror Force ready to go. Here it comes. It's like how life on the damage becomes 0, protection monster being destroyed. Fair enough. All right, so let's activate pretty much our version of Mirror Force with 4 more spellcasters in the grave. Dark Revelation. Oh yeah, we have to put them back to the deck too, which is honestly not terrible because we're recycling our resources. When we actually have a deck that's not full of normal monsters, this will be really good value. Get wrecked. All right, so next turn, we're going to draw into 5 cards, and hopefully we have enough to get rid of our opponent for good. Because, like, you know, we might be able to draw our MST equivalent. Yo, we did it! We also drew to 7 Roads Magician and Anissa the Magical Magician. So we're game. We actually might have lethal here. Well, actually, since we got rid of our graveyard full of monsters, maybe not lethal. But no, we actually have lethal. I forgot about the other card we have set face down, I think. Yeah, we should have lethal. This is fine. So we're going to summon 7 Road Magician. Do you know Dim Brodus? Yeah, Dim Brodus is great. Dim Brodus is a really cool streamer. Really chill vibes. And they also do a lot of cog runs. Unfortunately, I don't get to see them as, like, stream as much. Because usually when they're live, I tend to be, like, you know, away from Twitch. But no, Dim Brodus is great. Like, Dim Brodus, Axe Mango, Silence Code, Boo Trapper. Like, they're all really, really great streamers. Like, there's so many more different... There's so many other dueling streamers that are great out there, too. But, like, those are the ones that come to my, like... That I usually, like, want to watch a lot. There's also Duel Ali, Duel Links Metal. Like, there's so many good streamers out there. I mean, we can summon Shining Salmon as well. Yami Trap is great. Yami Trap has, like, some of the coolest overlays I've seen. Like, I remember when we first rated Yami Trap. Like, yo, my entire chat and, like, my Discord were like, yo, these are some of the sickest overlays ever. And they really are really good. Laura Benz. Yeah, Laura Benz is really good, too. Same thing with, another cool one is also Squidward. It's a homie for Yami. Yami Trap is really cool. But yeah, there's so many good streamers out there for Duel Links. It has a really fantastic community. So we're going to discard a card to be able to give Silent Rose Magician 1,000 more attack. And we're not even done. We're not even done with him yet. We're going to activate his effect now, too. Can we get it to 4,000? Yo, we got it to 4,300. Let's freaking go. All right, good job. Now, we move phases.
I'm getting stronger with every duel.
Yo, that is actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Like, I don't think they have Karibo, so they're done. They're done. All right, so we're gonna swing with this guy. Yo, how goes a new Yu-Gi-Oh? Yo, ATM, welcome, my dude. It's interesting, man. Yeah, it's almost a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, right? So ATM, it's basically, okay, so TLDR, because there's 50 freaking minutes of prompts and tutorials. It's basically a more simple version of Duel Links, but each turn, when you start your turn, you draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand, and you can literally normal summon as many times as you want. And also, we got some pretty decent cards, I guess, but aside from that, it's like they're trying to do Shadow versus Champions battle, but it's a little bit more downplayed. Sounds chaotic. It's not that chaotic, ATM. Like, you just adjust your playstyle to it. And also, the cards are not nearly as strong as they are in Duel Links or in the TCG. So, honestly, it's a nice little deviation. But, like, yeah, like, look, it kind of reminds you of, like, Shadowverse, right? Though there really hasn't been any voice acting or anime openings at all. It's, and you get to hear the song, like, this bing bong, like, all the time. I hate this. I hate this sound alert, by the way. Meanwhile, just beat the true final boss of SMT5 in the first try. One of the most wild Atlas fights yet. Just wait until you face off against Margaret in Persona 3. I've heard she's ridiculous. But, yo, good job, dude. So you beat Shin Megami Tensei 5? You did the thing that I asked you to do? Let's go to the shop, actually. We have plenty. Yo, downloadable content? I'm afraid to see what the DLC for this game is. It's probably just packs. We'll buy some packs, actually. It's 1,000 GP for 1 pack? That's kind of expensive. Oh, but they also have, like, these ticket things, too. Because, like, you can get one for, like, a, you know, normal pack and get one for at least a rare card. SR, UR. And they also have a new rarity called RR, so that's interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to see how that kind of goes before I do, like, more into packs, because I'm not sure how easy it'll be to get stuff. One of the things they do have in this as well, ATM, is that they do have, like, these little mission things that you can get money for and stuff like that. I kind of like that. I'm a Boojin and Triman's main in Duel Links. Yo, I love Boojins. Triman's really cool because they're like a more optimal version of Ancient Gears. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Harpies for Duel Links. Yo, morning, Jester George. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Jester George. It's also super cool that they can be able to jump in today's stream. How are you doing, man? Did you hear the rumors? They say if you duel here, it'll help you in the Battle Royale. Yo, by playing this game, we get to get better at Fortnite? Yeah, that's why everyone staked out spots in Fortnite queue, even though the tourney hasn't started. A queue? Already? We have to hurry. You, bring 2 chairs. You, bring 4 chairs. Kaizo, save us spots with those chairs. Interesting. By myself? That's not fair.
No way.
That's most rumors are false. Yeah, most rumors are false, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we could save. Why not? We'll save. Yeah, like the fact that Naruto is in Fortnite is actually pretty wild. It's actually pretty wild. Maybe we all can get a Fortnite at that point. I haven't played Shadowverse in Steam in August. I go to play it again. It's like off to doing maintenance. Oof. Sorry, Koros. But don't worry, it won't take too long. It won't take too long. Oh yeah, that's right. Jester George is also a fantastic streamer as well. Last week at work, dude, did you get a new job? There's not much light around here. I can hardly see a thing. I crank up Kaizo's lights. He might overheat, but that's a risk we'll have to take. My eyes, they're burning! 3 a.m. another hour and a half. I mean, that's not too bad. Look!
No way.
It's Otis! You finally arrived. I knew it'd be you. Oops, I forgot you never met him. That's Oats. Who is he? It's a mystery. Yuga had to duel against him to upload Rush Duels, and he shows up from time to time when we least expect it. I learned that you found a new ally in your quest to spread Rush Duels. I wanted to meet this individual myself, so I invited you here today. The only way I know how. So you're the one who spread the false rumors in order to draw us here. How is this game? This game is... It's interesting, George. Like, it's Duel Links, but Rush Duels, pretty much. You basically, when you start your turn, you draw cards up to 5 in your opening hand, and you can have as many normal summons as you want. That's pretty much what this game is in a nutshell. What are you saying? There's no barbecue? When you hear they're forming a queue, did you really think barbecue?
No way.
I think Otis has noticed you have special powers. I had to test the potential of your power with the Rush Duel. Otis is a very strong duelist. Make sure you're ready to face him. Are you? Oops.
I'll allow this duel.
I was actually going to do some deck modifications, but I guess we're just going to go into it. Kaiba's weird in this game. He is definitely weird. Yo, George, dude, awesome job raising $400. That's really awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Card advantage is thrown out the window with this game. It kind of is. It kind of is. Like, you literally just, like, you don't have to worry about running out of cards. Like, that's an interesting way to play it too, which is nice. You'll go first. So what are Rush Duels? Basically, TLDR, you start up your opening turn with having at least 5 cards in your hand, and you have as many normal summons as you want. That's pretty much it. There's different cards in this format, and the cards look a little bit different, but aside from that, that's pretty much how this game works. I wonder if this is a scripted loss or if we have to actually win. Yo, this bro's got Faith Bird. He plays Skatebird a lot. But honestly, I don't know if I would recommend this at a full price. Maybe if it goes on sale, it might be more worth it. But so far, it's interesting. And all cards have a soft once per turn. Yes, that is it hasn't really come up much in our games. But yes, they do have a soft once per turn. Wait, why'd you do... Well, okay, that makes sense. He, wants to get as little cards in his hand. That makes a lot of sense. Gaia. That's respected. I like how the art is animated above the cards. Yeah, it's kind of like Shadowverse sort of thing. Which is still pretty cool. So how are we going to get over Gaia? Damn, they also set a set card. They know what to do. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with the basic starter deck, so hopefully it's enough. All right, so draw. Wow, Gaia, so scary. Have you seen this game? Have you seen this game? This is terrifying. So, okay, so got it. All right, we're gonna summon this guy.
I summon a monster.
Stall for game. It doesn't work like that, though. It doesn't work like that. What if they have like piercing effects at some point, Barry? Like, how do we do? What do we do with that? What? Yeah, we're gonna send one spellcaster from our hand to the grave, and we're gonna draw the card and hope for the best. What do we get? What do we get? You aren't playing Mill? We can't play Mill. We don't have enough budget. We can't afford it. I mean, I can attack directly, which is pretty bog. That's pretty bog, right? So it's going to be pretty bog to attack directly. Burn. We don't have enough effect cards to actually play Burn, though Burn would be kind of fun to play against. I mean, I can attack directly. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Reverse Burn, like life gain? That'd be kind of interesting.
I summon a monster.
So we'll summon this guy. So this card face up to your graveyard. All right, so we're gonna load up on the graveyard so we can hopefully draw to Dark Revelation next turn. When in doubt, stall in the game and wish not to be punished. I get punished all the time though. Now, bad reaction to Smoochie with gift card. Yo, unfortunately, we don't have those cards in this game yet, man. Though I know what you're talking about. Reverse Burn is pretty fun, especially with how we draw up to 5 cards per turn. It would be really easy for consistency's sake to get that to pop off, you know? So I see what you're talking about. So we're gonna go to battle phase.
Let's battle.
You can attack directly, which is nice. So we're just gonna go that for the easy damage.
Here I go. Attack you directly.
Just bypass Gaia. Just you know, squeeze past Gaia there. We're gonna be respectable like, but we're gonna squeeze past Gaia. All right, and then we're gonna pass our turn. Can't really do much else. I mean, I could attack with, you know, the Gaia against the Gaia, but that's not a good idea. It's just not.
It's now my turn. I draw.
At least they don't have an extra deck. That is kind of good. Yo, that's actually genius. I love that, George. I wish I could have thought about that. That would just be hilarious to see how, like, their one mechanic just destroys them. It seems like this dude is just cosplaying for Yugi. Like, Feral Imp, Gaia. Interesting. Is he gonna summon Dark Magician now? Or is this card actually his legend? Okay, so it's not a legend. The full back row is actually pretty sus. I think there's only Fusion Rush Duels, right? Honestly, I don't know. That's a great question, Sim. I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine they would have at least Fusion Summoning because there's clearly an extra deck slot, but I don't know. But Fusion would make the most sense. Like having having Xyz or Synchro would be kind of busted because like you just, you know, spam the field and then you can just simply overlay.
That's nothing.
Because essentially, like, the mechanics of the normal summon for Rush Duels, it's basically like just constantly pendulum summoning. Well, the good news, if I can draw into Dark Revelations, like, we could just wipe their board. So let's hope for the best, right? Let's hope for the best. Nope. Wait, well, I mean, we potentially could draw into it with Mystic Dealer. We also have Hydro Magician, who can actually get over Gaia, potentially. We just gotta play our cards right. Get it? Alright, so normal summon. Alright, we're gonna use the effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
We're going to discard Mystical Wolfwing. Just off needed attributed defense to extra stall until we get the 2.5k out of the Dragon Trap. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, we got Curtain of Sparks. Not what I was hoping for, but it could still work. Oh, shoot. So I summoned this. Okay, so it's either attempt to get rid of Gaia. Yeah, I mean, we got to go for the Gaia play. We got to go for the Gaia play, right? 2.5k dragon. Which dragon do you mean by that? We didn't. The thing is, Huggles, I didn't do any modification to this deck. So we don't have that dragon in our deck, bro. We don't.
Activate a spell.
This is basically a starter deck, and I kind of scrubbed out. Yeah. Like, they're like, you gotta make sure you're ready for this. And I'm like, yeet. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Change phases. But yeah, if I could draw in a Dark Revelation, which is like a Mirror Force for us, that'd be amazing. One thing I kind of do like about this game, though, it shows you the deduction of the attack they'll take, which is kind of nice.
Monster attacks.
Yo, let's go. It went through. Yes.
Just a scratch.
I mean, at least we took out Gaia. I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a freaking win. All right, pass turn.
I'm ending my turn. My turn. I draw.
I think this game would actually be a lot easier on like Steam to like maneuver, or like, you know, with the touchscreen. Fortunately, though, I can't really I can't really do that with you know, Switch.
Defense position.
They got nothing.
To defense position. I will set a monster.
They got nothing. But then they might just tribute summon monster. No, they don't. Holy crap.
End my turn.
Wish this game had a physical. I kind of wish too. But I mean, it's fine. It's like a quick, you know, game you can pick up. So having a digital copy isn't too bad. Yo, we got Dark Revelation. Beautiful. This is probably one of the best cards in our deck, honestly, considering how this new Duel Link system works. So just getting it right now. Chef's freaking kiss. Now the fact that everything is in defense mode, we can start playing a little bit more
I
aggressive.
set a card.
I'm a little apprehensive on what their back rows may be, but considering we got, like, you know, my favorite card in this deck, I think we're okay just to kind of be a little bit, you know, yeah, we have more than enough spellcasters in the grave. What does it mean? Can I actually activate a card? No. So we're just gonna move over to change faces. And who knows, ATM? Maybe Konami will change their mind. You never know.
I'm attacking with my monster.
You never know with Konami. You never know with Konami, unfortunately. That's one thing I've learned with Yu-Gi-Oh! For like the past 20 years.
Attack with my monster.
Do you think you're gonna pick it up, ATM, or you're gonna pass on it?
I'm attacking.
Yo, it's Armanite? He's only gonna draw one card. That's going to be interesting. So the fact that they're only going to draw one card, and we clearly already see that they don't have like any, like, you know, high star monsters, could be good for us. I'd be down to play this. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I draw.
And I imagine you can be able to simulate this as well. Have you played through Legacy of the Duels before? I have, ATM. Unfortunately, it's nothing special, really. Like, it's a really good simulation to play through all the different series of Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're feeling really nostalgic and want to do that, it's great for that. I believe it still has online play as well. But aside from that, like, it's nothing super special. It seemed cool. I mean, unfortunately, dude, everything is text-based. Nothing is, like, voice acted, I don't remember. And it's also, like, very much like a visual novel. So keep that in mind. But it's not a bad game. It's just nothing different. Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Change 1 face of monster on the field. That's actually... It's good for emptying out your hand, but it's kind of a bad card.
I switch its battle position.
Yeah, sure, you can do that, man. You can totally do that. That's fine.
Spell call. Play.
Destroy 1 spell or trap on the field. Hammer Crush, that's fine. That's fine, too. I have 2 copies of that card face down anyway. So right now, they're just doing a pretty decent job at just removing their, what am I trying to say? They're just trying to, like, empty out their hand, which I totally get. In this game, you want to end your turn with as few cards in your hand as possible because you get to get so many more cards.
My turn.
So it's really interesting to be incentivized to use everything up in that turn. Ooh, 7 Roads Magician. Hell yeah, let's do it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to summon Shining Shaman. Whoops, I summoned the wrong card, but that's okay. Yeah, I meant to summon Mystic Dealer, but that's fine. We'll summon 7 Roads Magician. We're gonna tribute off this guy and this guy.
I tribute 2 monsters
That's okay. And this dude's gonna be pretty thick in terms of attack soon. Not bad, not bad. All right, so it's 1,000 attack. I mean, I could summon it. That's fine.
I summon a monster.
Mystic Dealer is actually pretty decent because it lets you just send stuff to the graveyard and be able to draw a new card.
I activate
Again, the whole fact that you're just getting rid of stuff in the grave and just loading it up. Because again, like with this, with 7 Rogue's Magician, the more attributes you have in the graveyard, the better. Yo, another shaman. Love it, love it. All right, use his effect.
I activate 7 Rogue Magician's effect. Elemental Rogue.
Ooh, oh, it's that guy. He's actually pretty good. 3,900 attack. That's insane. For a number of the different attributes times 300. That's really good. That's really, really good. All right, we're gonna go to combat. Yeah, we're gonna go to combat. And then we're gonna start swinging with these pretty big creatures now.
Go, 7th Rogue Magician. Magic attack.
So that's gonna be 24. Yeah, 24. So that's gonna put him at 1,000 life points when this is all said and done. I can take that. And the cool thing is, we actually do have some pretty decent stuff. What's the story like here so far? Dude, there's like no story. I'm just kidding. So the story so far, ATM, like you are a new student to Goha number 7 school, elementary school, and you get introduced to the world of Rush Duels. That's basically the story so far. There's like some rumors about like, you know, a tournament happening, but aside from that, nothing really. Nothing really. But there could be something later. You never know. You never know. And we're just, for right now, though, we're dueling against Seto Kaiba Reject.
I set a monster. I set a monster. I tribute 2 monsters.
Oh, they actually drew something to tribute? What do they got? Yo, it's Mad Raider. It's not Axe Raider, it's Mad Raider. He has 2 axes instead of one. It's a totally different creature. Totally different creature. Mad Raider's normal summon. Do you want to see the details? No. We're good. We're good.
Summon a monster.
They also have a Luster Dragon. That's not... I'm just kidding. He's still screwed. He's still screwed. He is still absolutely devastated. We're going to activate our card now. So we're going to activate... Not that one. Yeah, Dark Revelations. So good.
Can't let you do. I activate a trap card.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, we got to choose some ones to send back. So, because I could choose some ones I want to send back, we're going to send back the good ones. So, Singing Shaman. No, it's the dealers. It's the dealers. So, we're going to send back the dealers and the one that's a tribute summon. Oh, I need 4. That's the problem. The only thing about the story-wise is Luke is not smart and likes a lot of food. Yeah. Yeah, just basic characters, too. So, like, again, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for the story. That's just... If you expect to play these games for a good story, you're going to be in it for a bad time. When 2 monsters on the... What does Brutal Retribution do? When 2 or more face up normal monsters on your field are destroyed by a card effect, much as up to 2 monsters from your graveyard to the field of face up. That's actually pretty good. Too bad it means nothing. It means nothing. That's fine. He can activate it. So Gaia and Mad Raider are coming back. That's actually a pretty good card. And the fact of the matter is that it's also still during the battle phase that they can continuously just keep attacking. Gore's one time. Gore's would be a great addition to this, wouldn't it? Wait, why are you... Dude, what are you doing? Unfortunately, I think we only have 1 copy of 7 Rogue's Magician. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll get rid of... We'll protect him for this turn, because this is to the end of the turn. So we're going to use Carton of Sparks for 7 Arrows Magician, destroying the guy in the same process, but also just maintaining that our creature is going to survive is huge against that fight. Unfortunately, he doesn't gain the 500 attack. He only loses it, the opponent. But, you know, it's still something.
How about this? My monster attack.
Either way, we have game. There's nothing he can do to prevent this. We have Shining Shaman in our hand. We could summon him, use his effect to make something attack directly. It's all over. It's all over, Yugi. There are no pathetic grandfathers in my deck. Wait, no, there's no pathetic cards in my grandfather's deck. No, my grandfathers were fine. They were cool. They were cool people. Okay, draw. I mean, I can even summon this thing and use its effect to get rid of it, so we're good. Cowboy for game, pretty much. Select level 4 or lower spellcaster type monster that can attack the field directly this turn. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, alternatively, what I could do is summon this thing as well. So we'll do that in case this just doesn't work. Like if they have a Karibo or something. They're playing a lot of Yugi cards. You never know. You might see a Karibo here or there. We need something at level 4 or below. So we got to keep this Perform a Pal guy. We got to keep him on the field too. So activate effect, bro. Send card to the grave. It's going to be this guy. All right. Change that to defense mode, just in case this doesn't work. And then we're going to use your effect. What? Yeah. Distribute him. And we're going to allow this guy to attack directly. What's his effect again? Send one spellcaster from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card. Don't mind if I do, actually. Don't mind if I do. Let's overextend this game, right? Get rid of Hydro Magician so we can draw a new card. Strange cat? What? No, it's not that strange, actually. All right, I think we had enough of this. Let's move to the next phase of our turn. Battle.
I'm getting stronger with every duel.
Attack directly. It was the best draw. It was the best draw, Barry. Like, because of that draw, we were able to secure a victory, weren't we? Against a reject Kaiba.
Found a way to win. Who are you?
That was incredible. I'm impressed.
Dying Slowly TV. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Hope you're doing well. Yo, we ended up getting a Gaia the Fierce Knight, Brutal Retribution, and Hammer Crush. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Archfiend Summoning Flute. You have no other monsters in your field, and you have 3 or more normal monsters in your graveyard. Send this card from the field to the graveyard, then special summon 1 normal monster from your graveyard to the face up. Defense position. Oof. If it was an attack position, it's actually pretty good. Because again, like, you could summon Gaia or something. So that's not too bad. 3 or normal in the graveyard. This game is pretty fun, at least right now. I don't have to know a lot of the cards. Yo, it's all good. It's kind of, yeah, like, I agree with you. There is a charm to it. It is, you know, some good fun to it. Like, I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG and Duel Links, so the fact you have to play and just exert your hand as much as you can, it's really interesting. But so far, it's pretty good. How are you enjoying it so far? This is actually my first stream of it so far. That was incredible! You did it, Jeffrey Bezos. Wow. I can't believe you were able to defeat Oates. And that's why you deserve a seat in my court. Your spirit power will take you far as long as you nurture it. Its strength is still in its infancy. But by encountering many different duelists, you'll open a new road, and you can only choose where it leads. I mean, at least it doesn't seem like it'll end up being one of the TCG, at least not yet. Yeah, hopefully. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the TCG just because of how fast it is, but, you know, we'll see where Rush Duels takes us. I want to know more about your spirit and how it works. How about you enter the Battle Royale? Can I choose Naruto as my main? If you do, you can get in touch with lots of spirits, more than ever before. I still only see half the cards. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're still pretty early in the game, I think. You're right, Yuga. In the Battle Royale, you'll definitely compete against many duelists. And have fun doing it. And that's why I'm returning too.
Take you on.
That means you'll be another rival competing for my Goha Makes Your Dream Come True Boppity Boo ticket. But that's fine, bro. I give you permission to enter the tournament. Do you know the thing for unlocking deck building early? Maybe. I think they kind of like explained like you just do whatever you want to, and they just like mention like the deck recipes. I'm still rocking with the second deck they give you, but we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay, right? Goha Enterprises has another Mondo announcement. Tell me more. Tell me more. What? Oh yeah. By the way, ATM. This game is very it's very non-serious. And it's also everybody's like in elementary school, so that's something to get used to too. Wowee woo! Greetings, Earthlings. Like Haley's comment, the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale is fast approaching. In fact, the tournament starts tomorrow. You should all return to your home planets to get your decks in shape. Toodles.
What?
Tomorrow? That's sudden. Yeah, what's the rush? I mean, Rush Duels, duh. It's getting late. Let's get a good night's rest and be ready for the Battle Royale tournament tomorrow. The next day. Do we even have a room or something we can actually like, you know, camp out in like in Shadowverse? Or no? Or no? It's like we can move in the overworld, but what about like a bedroom? Greetings, Earthlings. I flew back from the dark side of the moon from Goha Enterprises special event. Today's the start of the Goha Rush Duel Battle Royale. As you rush duel throughout Goha City, you'll gain points depending on the outcome of your match. The duelist who ranks up lots of points will be ranked at the top and be one step closer to the grand prize, the Dreammaker Tournament ticket. Each competitor will receive a license card. Your duel records will be logged on your license card, so don't lose it. I'ma lose it. If you do, you'll be DQ'd on the spot and you'll feel wow woo. I mean, I'll just complete the game then. We're good. Without further ado, let's begin the festivities. Earthlings, start dueling. So it seems like it's kind of like the Battle City tournament. It's go time. So this is a license card. So they're 6th graders? Well, at least he is. It looks similar to a normal duelist ID card.
What?
So let's just say we have to reach the top. Quick, tell me, what's the highest spot in the city? That's not what she meant. He's also very dense too. What she meant is you have to win a lot of duels to reach the top of the rankings. Let's try our best to rank high in the standings. Since you're able to defeat Oats, I'm sure you can handle this tournament on your own. I mean, probably. Duelist detected? There are many duelists in that park. Try going there. The Spirited One obtained, you can set it in the license card menu. Wow, this is also another thing copied from Shadowverse Champions Battle. Like, the fact that you can have your own set name? But then again, no. I think Spirit Caller for the DS actually started that, but I could be wrong. So we got quite a bit more stuff open up, which is nice. So let's claim our rewards. Ooh, a silver ticket? Don't mind if I do, actually. What else? There are no new rewards. Okay. So let's go to the shop and bust out a new pack really quick. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We can also do a regular ticket, too, so we'll do that as well. Let's open some packs. I think this one's the silver one. Maybe. Okay, so what do we got? Petite Moth. Armanite, there's our playset. Gust? Yo, Gust is such an old card. Binding, same with Binding Chain. Fire Golem. Interesting. Like, I like how they're repurposing old cards for this game, which is interesting. Ooh, Battle Shark, same gallon? Seriously? Battle Shark, same gallon. I love it. One side reverse. Lamoon. There you go. Oh, wait, that attack's actually kind of bad, but the defense is decent. Diabolic King Beetle, some dude's main boss monster. Let's go. All right, so let's check out Battle Shark, same gallon. Send one attribute monster from your hand to the graveyard. Change one to... Oh, that's not too bad. Considering the attack for this thing is 23, not terrible. One side reverse. Your opponent has 2 or more face down monsters on the field. Change one to attack position. That's not too bad. Adorable Kitty. Shuffle 3 spellcaster monsters from your graveyard to the deck. Draw a card. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Recovery Force ain't too bad. We might look into editing it. Pay 600 life points, 1 face monster, and your opponent loses 600 defense. Oh. If that was attack, that actually might be more better, because it seems like it'd be more viable. Like, defense is not a problem. We could put stuff in defense mode without an issue. You completed a mission. Check it from the menu. Yeah, we'll do that really quick, my guy. It's just a title, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Deck. So can we actually edit our... Oh, wait, we got to do the create a deck thing. I guess not. Equip deck. So I guess we can't do it just yet, so it'll have to be a little bit later on. We'll get to it at some point. For now, though, I think we're actually good. I think we're actually good to end the stream here. We'll pick up this game again for sure, no doubt. Whether it be on stream on Twitch here or in Discord or something like that, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for now, I think this is actually a perfect spot to end the stream. So we're good to go. Before I do mention, because we have a lot of new fantastic people in chat, if you do want to join the Discord, we do have a great community full of fans of, card games, Duel Links, TCG, anime. And also I do post there every time when I do go live. So feel free to join that if you want to be part of a growing community. We would love to have you here. Good night, everyone. Have fun. Take care. Love you all. Love you too, Hugglesberry. You're too awesome. And again, Dying Slowly TV, thank you for the follow. Simobtn22, thank you for the follow. Vanitas18, thank you for the follow. Deli, thank you for the 1 bit and the tier 1 sub, you magnificent individual. Akira, thank you for the follow. Lunar Toaster, thank you for the tier 1 for Prime. Coder Coco, thank you for the tier 1 sub and the gifted sub. And Carnage, of course, thank you for blessing us with more Harry Potter. Thanks for the great stream, Metallic. You as well, Wolfen. I appreciate you for being a part of this great community. You're awesome, Wolfen. And thank you as well, Kyoko-chan. Wolf has banned 27 bots. All right, that's the end of it for me. We're not going to do a raid tonight just because, I don't think there's a lot of people playing or anybody who didn't redeem. So everybody have a great rest of your night. I will see you on Tuesday for the next stream. We're going to be heading back into Shin Megami Tensei 3. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you guys later.